Hello creatives, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'll be teaching you on how you can create a simple Jolie Stitches fashion clothing design with just your Android smartphone. And again, the application that you are going to be using for this tutorial is called Pixellab. So if you don't have the Pixellab application, you kindly go on Play Store and type Pixellab, then you hit on the download button. But if you are not really okay with the version of Pixellab found in Play Store, I'll drop the version that I'm using inside a link in the description of this particular video. But in today's session of tutorial, we are not going to be using only Pixellab. That is, we are going to be using Pixellab and Photoshop CC. But then let me show you the final version of this particular design that I use Photoshop CC to complete. Yeah, so this is the final project. On this final project, now if you compare it with the normal design project, that is this one on Pixellab, you see that there is a little bit of difference. Now on this particular exclusive text here, for the one on this design, you see that there is no light effect which has been applied on this particular text effect. But if you check on this this final design, you see that there is a light effect coming from behind on this exclusive text effect. The same goes here. Now if you check on our normal design on Pixellab, you see that there's a on this particular area of this design there is no effects found here. But if you check on our final design, you see that there's a light effect coming from inside, which has been applied on this particular mannequin model. Again, if you check up here, you see there's a tape, that is a rule tape found on this particular portion of the design. I actually did all this effect using Photoshop CC. Why? Because Pixellab cannot blur an image like this, and Pixellab cannot apply this lens flare on a particular design just like this. So that's the reason why we are going to be using Photoshop CC on this particular session of tutorial, so you actually understand how to blur elements, or how to apply lens flare on your designs. So please, if you are not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe now, so that YouTube will always notify you if I drop awesome tutorial like this. And if you are new here, please make sure you subscribe. I will also love you to write something on in the comment section. Yeah, and again, if you are an old subscriber, I will also love you to write something in the comment section how you were able to achieve this particular design using your Pixellab. So without wasting much of our time, let's dive into this session of tutorial. So I'll just come to this icon and open a new canvas. Good, I've opened a new canvas. Remember, in this channel we create everything from scratch. So before we start creating, let me first of all import the design for reference purpose, for reference sake. Yeah, so this is what we are going to be creating from start to finish. Now I'll just go to my page setup to actually set up my size and color of my page. Now this design is a square, that is the width and the height are the same. So I'll just go to my page. This is my page setup here. You go to your image size to actually set up the size of this particular design. So I'll just go to image size. Now for this design I used 1280 pixel by 1280 pixel. So this is where you can put that value, image size. So this is it, 1280 pixel by 1280 pixel. Now if you actually click on size on your own Pixellab, and this is not the value that you see here, that is, some people have 1080 by 1080. Yeah, some Pixellab has 1080 by 1080. So you can easily erase it and put 1280 by 280 because that's actually the size for this particular tutorial, and the aspect ratio here is 1:1. So I'm okay with that particular, with this particular size. Now I'll just apply a white background color as seen on this original design. So just come under your size, under your page setup, you just come to color, you apply a solid color of white. Yeah, this is the white color. Good job, good job, good job. So this is what you are having. Now let's see how we can start creating this design from scratch. Now again, for this tutorial I'll be using the grid tool. I'll be using this tool to actually make sure I have a balanced design. So I'll toggle on my grid. This is my grid here. I'll just toggle it on. Now I don't want this let's say this. Now if you toggle on your grids and you want to like ensure that you have this ruler maybe on a particular portion of this design, so this is what you are going to do. You just click on, after you toggle on your grid, you click on this icon here, click on this icon, you click on it like that. This is where you can have the possibility to change the position of your grid. So you just click on it. Yeah, so are you seeing, if this is toggle on, you cannot cache a particular, you cannot hold a particular grid line. So that's the reason why you are toggling on this particular icon. So now if you toggle this on, you can have the possibility to, are you seeing, you can have the possibility to position your rulers, your grids on any part of the design that you want to position, of your canvas that you want to position. So for this I don't need it. I'll just click, then I'll click on delete. This is where you can actually delete a grid. Now I also don't need this grids on the middle, so I don't need it. I'll just click on this particular icon to delete it. Now let me position this 1, 2, 3 and 4. So I'll just click it, then I'll use a position. You just click on yeah, click on this icon. Now I'll position it to the top at 5% pixel to the top. Good job, that's it here, 5% pixel. Now to the bottom at 95% pixel, to the bottom at 95% pixel. You just click on okay, this is it here. Now to the left at, you just click on it, then you click on this icon, there you put to the left at 5% pixel, and you click on this other one to the right at 95% pixel, 95% pixel. Good job, good job, good job. Now if you don't want a scenario where maybe you are designing and you by mistakenly click on a particular roller and change your position, you toggle this back off. Yeah, toggle it off. Now you don't have any possibility to hold and drag any of these guides, these ruler guides. Yeah, so that's it. After setting up our ruler, now we are going to make sure that all our important elements are found inside this. Let me, yeah, all our important elements are found inside this guide section. So no important element will be found out of this our guide section, maybe at the top, left, right and bottom. Good job. So I'll just scale this back up. Good job. Now let's create this particular shape as seen on the original design. So this is what you're going to do. Just go to shape, you click on this icon, then go to shape. You just, let me first of all change the color for visibility. Yeah, this is the color. I'll just share the color code with you. So after you click on any color, make sure it is solid. After you click on any color, you click on this plus icon. When you click on this plus icon, you click now on this pen icon here, you click on it. Now if your own is different from mine, make sure you erase yours and put the color code of mine to actually have the same result. Now this is the hex code and this is the hexadecimal code, the RGB value. So but for this tutorial, I will advise that you should go in for the hex code and make sure you toggle on your cap lock your cap locks, make sure you write everything in using capital letters. Okay, now for the hex code you have 0e. Make sure your letters are capital letters when you are inserting color codes in Pixellab. But if you are doing it in Photoshop, you can use either caps lock or smaller letters, that is smaller case, uppercase or lowercase, uppercase or lowercase. Now for the hex code is the color code of this color is 0e2243. I repeat again, erase yours and insert 0e2243. So you just click on OK and OK. So you just balance up it like this. Yeah, good job, good job, good job, good job. So after position your shape here, then you come to this, accept it using this check mark. Good job. Now let's go and import this our mannequin images, then try to see how you can increase the clarity using Pixellab of the image. So you go to image, import, sorry, go to import, you go to the folder where you have your resources. Now you import this. Yeah, you go again to import, you go to your folder where you have your resources, you import this. Now I'll just make a duplicate of this, then show you the before and after on how you can use Pixellab to increase the clarity. So we are going to use this for before and we are going to be using this for after. So to actually increase to retouch this image, you go to color filters, you go to color filters, you increased. Let me just scale it up again a bit so that you are going to be seeing the effects. Now you just increase your saturation. See, if you take your saturation to 100, you will change your overall color, but that's not the aim of this particular editing. The aim is that I want to retouch this particular mannequin image a bit. So just undo. Good job. Now you just increase your saturation. Yeah, let's say saturation of 17% pixel, 17%. Now a brightness of, let's just increase it to 7%. Then you just increase again your contrast a bit. You increase your contrast a bit. So you see this image is now different from this. Now this the clarity of this has been increased than this. Good job. So I used 17% pixel for saturation, brightness 7 and contrast of 7. Let me just increase this brightness to 10. Yes, give it a brightness of 10. Good job. You see how our mannequin image, the clarity has increased, the brightness, the contrast and everything has increased than this. So this is the before and this is the after, using just Pixellab before and after. So I'll just delete the before because we need to use but instead but this one, since we have retouched this a bit. So I'll just delete the before. Now I'll good job. I'll just position it here. Then you do the same thing here. So just take send to front, scale it up again a bit. Yeah, then I'll go to color and filters to actually increase the clarity. Color filters, saturation, let's say saturation of 18, a brightness of 10, then a contrast of 7%, a contrast of 7%. Good job, good job. They just click on yeah, okay. Now send this to the back, send this to the back. Let me first of all close this this layer. I'll just go to my layer tool. This is actually the layer, it is highlighted blue, so this is the current layer that I'm working on. I'll just close it or just lock it like that. Then for this one, now if you check well on the original design, you see that this image have been flipped. So how can you flip an image using Pixellab? You just click on your crop, You can flip it from left to right here. You can flip it from top to bottom here. So this is where you can actually flip from top to bottom and bottom to top. This is where you can actually flip from right to left, or and left to right. So I'll just flip it like this. Sorry, I'll go back. Yeah, I'll flip. Good job. Then I'll just do something like this. But now if you check very well on the original design, you see that this for this model there's we are seeing it on this part of the design, but while on the original design there's nothing like that. So how can we erase this area of the design? You just do something like this. You click on the model and you click on crop. You just do something like this. Yeah, move this particular portion of the model on the design, just remove it, crop it. Good job. Then you click on, yeah, okay. Now this is what you're going to do. You just position it. Let me increase the size again a bit. Yeah, to something like that, but I'm still seeing a portion of this model here, so I'll just crop it again a bit. Good job. Good job. Then I'll just scale it down again a bit. Yeah, so if you are creating the tutorial, you can take your time to do that. I don't want that this particular version of tutorial to be very long, so I'll just go to my layer panel, then I'll close the layer. This is it here. Are you seeing? This is it here, this is it here. So I'll just close it. Perfect. So I'll make sure I also close this shape. I'll just click on the shape. I'll click on the shape like that, then click on my layer tool, and this is the shape highlighted blue. I'll just close it. I'll just close it. Then after doing that, if you check very well on the original design, you see that there is an effect which has been applied on the design. So how can we achieve this? Now you just make a duplicate of this. You make a duplicate of this. Now you just click on a layer. This is it here. So this is it here. You click on this. You click on this. Then this is copy. You copy it. Yeah, this is it here. So now you just let's say increase the size. You increase the size. Now you go to your color and filters to actually turn this into black and white. So you decrease your saturation to -100, then you send to back. Then you come down to opacity to actually reduce the opacity of this image as seen on this original design. So you come to opacity, you reduce your opacity to, yeah, let's say opacity of 5%. An opacity of 5%. Then you make a duplicate of that. Sorry, you make a duplicate of this. Yeah, this is the duplicate. Let me increase the opacity so that you see a duplicate very well. You increase the opacity, and you try to scale this down again a bit. Position it here as seen on the original design. You just position it here. Then you send to back. You decrease back the opacity. Send to back. This is send to back. Send to back. Then you increase the opacity to. This is opacity. You increase it to, let's say, 5%. Good job. Now you go down to your layer tool to go and close all the elements. So these are the two elements that we have reduced opacity. So you just lock and lock. Good job, good job. We are going. So after you do that, after you have done that, let's see how we can create these three shapes and align them together. So I'll just go to shape tool. I'll decrease this a bit. Then first of all, let me change the color for visibility. This is the color I have already shown you the color code, so but let me show you the color code again. You click on this plus icon and you click on this. Now this is the hex code. You have 0E2243, 0E2243, 0E2243. Just click on yeah, okay. Now to actually have this border radius on this shape, you just come to your radius, you increase it to 100. Now you have this rounded um, corner of this particular shape. Then you do something like this. You do something like this. Good job, good job. So when you after you have done something like this, now you just relative position this to the center. Yeah, then you make a duplicate. Come to copy. You make a duplicate 2. Make again it 3. So you center it. Relative position to the center. Relative position to the center. You also relative position this to the center. Good job. Now you go to your layer panel to yeah, this is our reference design. This is our reference design. Now you see how all the, if you check now very well on the reference, you see that all the shapes are aligned together. So this is what you are going to do to actually move these three shapes together to this part, to this portion of your design composition. This is what you are going to do. Come to your layer tool, then you click on this icon here. You click 1 2 3, then you click on this icon, click on this icon, then you go to position. Not relative position, this is relative position, this is position, this is scale up and rotate, and this is height, while this is lock layer. So you go to your position, then you increase the positioning speed to 20 pixel, then you just move it to this direction. You just move it to this direction. Yeah, when you are okay with the way you have positioned your elements, you can click on that check mark. Now this is what you are going to do. You click on the uppermost shape, then you come to position. You move it by 10 pixel, 10 pixels. So you just click on the down arrow key, then click on the uppermost layer again, 10 pixel. Make sure it's the same amount of pixel we use on this shape to move it downwards. So 10 pixel. You move now this upward, but make sure it's 10 pixel, the same 10 pixel. If you use but 5, make sure you use 5 pixel. Just take it again up, then this 10 pixel. Good job, good job. But as seen on the original design, these shapes are not too far. See the distance. So this is what we are going to do to actually remove them downwards together, all the three at once. So you just come to your layer, you click on this icon, then you select the three elements that you want to move down. Now you click on this, then you click on position. You just yeah, that's it. So you just position it somewhere there. We are going. So let's first of all import this icon to, as seen on the original design. I'll just go to import, but I'll make sure I drop all the resources used for this video inside the description. So this is it here. I'll just click on it. Now to overcome this check mark here, as you are seeing on this particular icon, this is what you are going to do. You just come to your color, yeah, you just color it like that. You toggle it on. Now this is a color we are going to be using. So you click on it, then you click on your color code. Let me just share the color code with you. Now you click on this icon. Yeah, so this is the hexadecimal color code, that is the RGB, and why this is the hex code. So for this is the color and this is the code. So for the code, you have 02B for F9. I repeat again, 02B for F9. I repeat again, 02B for F9. Make sure you are writing all these things using uppercase. Okay, make sure you write it using uppercase. You write color codes in Pixellab using uppercase. That's just a principle. So after you have written yours, you just click on OK and OK. Then you can scale it down as seen on the original design. So just make sure you scale it very well. Then then relative position this to the center, because we are going to be duplicate it 4 times. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 as seen on the original design. So just relative position this to the center. That's the first one. You make a duplicate. This is it here. You also relative position to the center. That's the second time. You also make a duplicate the third time. Copy. This is it here. This is it here. Just relative position it to the center. Let's see how many times. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3. So I'll just duplicate again our relative position to the center. Let's see how many times. You count to this earlier. Yeah, this is it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is what we are going to do. We do the same thing. This is what we are going to do to actually move all these elements at once to this part of the design. So you come down back to your layer 2. Then you click on this icon. You select 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you click now on this other icon here. Then you click on position. Now this is what you are going to do. You click on position. Sorry, I did not select. Sorry about that. I did not select all the elements. Okay, sorry, I selected everything. This one here just convinced me on the design, so I'll just come back. I'll select. I'll come to this place, position. Then I'll just move it by 6 pixels to the left. Yeah, so I'm good to go. Now this is what I will do. First of all, let's move this to the right again by 1 pixel. So I'll just come 1, 2, 3, position. Sorry. So I'm good to go. Then I'll just click on my check mark. Now I'll click on the uppermost shape. Then come to position. I'll use 10% pixel. Yeah. Then I'll come again to this uppermost one. I'll come again 10% pixel. Move it. Yeah. Then I'll click on the uppermost layer again, and I'll use 10% pixel. Move it to this other shape, to meet all this other shape here. So this is what I will do. Good job. I'm okay. I'm good. So this is what we have as seen on the original design. Now if you check well, let me first of all scale this again a bit so that you are going to be seeing what I want to show you. Now you check well on the original design, see that this area of the design is completely white. Why this is revealing that particular image we reduce the opacity, but for this section of the design is completely white. But now check now on your own design, see that this area is not completely white. We are still seeing the opacity of this our model. So how can we have a white effect here as seen on this original design? So this is what you are going to do. I'll just scale this back down again a bit. This is what you are going to do. Now click on shape. Just change the color. I'm just changing the color for visibility, but normally we are going to use white since we have a white background to actually blend, to actually have a white effect here. So just change the color. I want to show you something. When you change the color, now you come to gradient. You click on gradient. Yeah, you click on gradient. When you click on gradient, now you come to this plus icon. Now on this color, this stopper here, on this stopper, you click on the stopper and you click on color. Now make sure you have white. make sure you have white. Like, take this way. If you are on, you have this note here, just take it this way. If you are on again, you see have this note. If you have this note this way, just take it to this part of your composition. Take it this way to the end. Take it this way. Also take this way. That is this one here, and this one here. There you have white. The hex code for white is 255, 255, 255, 255. So this is it here. 255, 255, 255. Everywhere 255. So you just click on OK. Now on this other stopper here, you click on it, then you click on color. Just reduce the transparency to 0, then take this one this way. You should have the same white. That is the transparency. This one is the transparency. The first value here is the transparency, while this is the red, green and blue. Transparency, red, green and blue. So ensure that your transparency, you have a transparency of 0 as seen on this value here. Now you see we have 255, 255. That is red, green and blue. 255, 255, because we are using a white color. But just that we have reduced the transparency to 0 as seen on this color value here. So you just click on OK. Now how can we yeah, this is the transparency section, but we want that this whitish area should be this way and this should be this way. It should be above. So how can we do that? You can actually toggle, you can actually play with this, but now let's say you don't have this template. How can you do it? So this is what we are going to let's just do it manually. Just take this way, then you take this way. That's all. That's all. Just do it like this. Perfect. Then you can just position this stopper somewhere around here. Then you click on OK. So this is what we are having. Now let me go back. Take this stopper this way. Then you click on OK. Then you click on OK. So this is what you are going to have. Now you can just fill this to your screen. Fill to screen. Just drag it for it to actually fill your entire workspace. Then now you send to back. Just send to back. Now if you send to back, you go behind even this the thing will go behind this our image that we have applied opacity. So now we want that that effect we created should be above this image, but not above these shapes and this our model. So you go back to your layer, you scroll down to the end. Now you just take, this is the effect we created few minutes ago. So you just take it above of these two opacity images. So you just take it above, carry the layer above, yeah, above this. Don't take it above this, because if you take it above this, you up, yeah, you see the effect. So don't take it above this particular shape. So bring it back. Good job. Now let's check. Yeah, good job. So that's it. See that this particular area of the design is white. So this particular area of the design is white. Let's just try to arrange it again a bit. Yeah. So you see that this particular area of the design is white, and now the opacity area is showing this way. So I'll just make a duplicate of that particular effect, then position it, send it again to back, make another duplicate, position it, send it again to back. Then I will make sure I put it above this opacity image. I'll just take it again. Yeah, it should be above these two reduced opacity images. Then I'll just close the layers. Good job. We are actually moving. So now let's okay, now we have Jolie stitches. So I'll just click on this text tool. I'll just click on it, then click on text. I'll go to edit and type Jolie stitches as seen on the, yeah, we have it saved inside. I have it saved inside my clipboard, so I'll just position it here. Then I'll change the fonts. I actually use Poppins semi bold, so I'll go to font, my font. I'll just type Poppins because I have the Poppins font saved inside my Pixellab. Now if you don't know how to save download font and save inside Pixellab, I have a video on that, so you can, I'll drop it inside the description, or you can just scroll down and look for the video. So now I'll change the color to this color as seen on the original design, but then I'll also share the color code with you. So you just click on color. This is the color here, so this is the color. Now when you click on any color, then you click on, remember it's a solid color, not a gradient color. Now you just click on this plus icon. When you click on the plus icon, you click on this icon, click on it. Now for the hex code, we have 4F. Make sure you are writing your color codes using uppercase. So we have 4F 2A 2A. This is the color and this is the hex code. We have 4F2, we have 4F2A and 2A. So when, now for the hexadecimal color codes, you have red 79, green 72, and blue 42. But I will advise that you should go in for the hexadecimal color code, which is the hex code, the hexadecimal code, the hex code, yeah, which is 4F2A 2A. They just click on yeah, okay, and okay. Let me just scale it down again a bit, then position it. It should align with your ruler. That's the main reason why we use ruler on this particular design. So after you, let's say you have your, I'm not really okay with this font width, so I'll go in for Poppins bold. Let me try Poppins bold. The width there is bold. Poppins, yeah, Poppins bold. Let me see something. No, it the weight is too much. I'll go in for Poppins semi bold. So Jolie stitches. Then I'll just make a duplicate of this and change the color. Sorry, duplicate, because we also have to have a unique font usage on this particular design. So I'll type in exclusive wear for both genders. I'll just edit this and check if I have the text inside. Okay, yeah, this is it, inside my clipboard. Sorry, exclusive wear for both genders. Then I'll click on okay. Yeah, then I'll just position it here, but I'll change the color to white as seen on the original design. Good job. Then I'll do something like this, then scale it down, position it here, scale it down, scale it again up, position, scale it again up, position. I will use a center alignment, not left alignment. So I'll just go to align. So this is a center align. I'll just align it to the center as seen on the original design. Left, this is a left alignment, right alignment, center alignment. I will reduce the line spacing, so I'll just go to line spacing. That is reduce the distance between both genders and exclusive words for. So I'll just reduce the spacing. I'll go, yeah, I'll just do something like this. I'll use a line spacing of -5, then click on my check mark. Then I'll just make a duplicate of this text, position it here, then go to edit. Price depends on style of sewing. So I'll just, yeah, come to my clipboard. Price depends on size of sewing. Sorry guys, I just experienced Pixellab scatter project, so but then yeah, it's good. So let me just show you at once on how you can solve Pixellab scatter project. See how my elements they have scattered. So how can we solve this particular problem? Now let me just show you how what you can do to solve that problem. Now come to this, click on this three icon. Now you come to recover autosave. You come to recover autosave. Yeah, now the last edit we did was on um 2 past 3, 3 past 2, that is 40 seconds, 3 minutes past 2 o'clock. Let's check the time. Let's check the time. This is the time. This is the time. Now it's 5 past 2. So come again back to your recover autosave. Yeah, so our last we did our last project on 4 seconds, 4 minutes past, sorry, 4 seconds, 3 minutes past 2. Yeah, on this particular time on our project was okay, but at 4 minutes, 4 seconds, 4 minutes past 2, our project, we had a scattered project. So now to recover the last version that was okay, you come down to this 14 seconds, 3 minutes past 2. So you just click on this, then you click on okay. Good job, good job, good job. This is it. This is it. Yeah, so you come back again because we just experienced Pixellab scatter project. Yeah, Pixellab scatter project. So line spacing of 5 minus 5. Good job. Alignment center. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Then you click on okay. Now you just make a duplicate. Position it here. Then you have price depends on style of sewing. So you just click on that. Let's check inside. I have it saved inside my clipboard. So I'll just, yeah, price depend on, yeah, that's it. So I'll click on okay and okay. So I have it here. For this I don't need to decrease or increase line spacing because I duplicated, but this exclusive words for both genders, the effect is here, so I just duplicated it so that I will reduce the stress of adjusting, yeah, line spacing, alignment. That's why I just duplicated this and edit the text. So again I'll still make another duplicate, then edit. I'll just highlight this, then okay, because of our pixel scatter project, everything inside my clipboard has been erased. So plus 237, this is the CTA section of the design. 653 437 408. This is the CTA section of the design. CTA means call to action. Call to action. Yeah, so I'll just increase this again a bit since it's a CTA section of the design. Sorry. Yeah, I'll just position it. Yeah, I'll just position it here. Then I'll go to my object to actually import the CTA icon, that is call to action. This call icon, that's the CTA icon. But before we do that, let me type we give you the best quality you deserve. So I'll just copy this. I'll type we give you the best quality you deserve. So we give you the best quality you deserve. Then I'll click on okay. I'll just make sure. Good job, good job. We give you the best quality you deserve. I'll change the color. Yeah, this is the color. Let me brighten it again a bit. So I'll just click on the plus icon. Yeah, I'll just increase the brightness like that. Yeah, good job. Now I'm not okay with the font weight here, so I'll just go back to fonts. Then I'll use Poppins bold. Yeah, I'll use Poppins bold. Yeah, Poppins bold. The weight here is bold. Now okay, yeah, Poppins bold. Now we have Julie stitches already, so let's type exclusive senator wears. So I'll just make a duplicate of this, copy exclusive 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 senator. This person is actually selling dresses. Senator. Then you come to this line, you break it, that is send this senator to another new line. So you just break it like that, then make sure the first letter is capitalized. Then you click on OK. Now this font is actually called Aletriat, so I'll just go to font. I'll go to fonts. Yeah, font Aletriat. Yeah, this is it here, Aletriat. Then I'll click on OK. I'll just increase it a bit like that, because this is what we want, what I want my audience to see. That's the emphasis. This is the emphasis of the design, exclusive senator. Yeah, so I'll just decrease my line spacing. Good job, to -62. Then now to go to color, I'll actually change this senator to this color. So this is what we are going to do. You just go to color. Let me show you something. When I go to color now, just do something like this. Come down to unhighlight the exclusive and highlight only the senator. Then you just change the color. That's it. Just change only the color of the senator. So on highlight the exclusive and highlight only the senator. Then you click on the color that you want the senator to inherit. So you just click on your check mark. Good job. Now we type in where's. So I'll just make a duplicate of this. Exclusive where's. So I'll highlight everything. Make sure my first letter is capitalized. Where's. Good job. Where's. I'll click on OK. So I'll just exclusive where's. I'll change the width of this where's. I'll change it to just I'll change it to semi-bold. So Poppins semi-bold. Yeah, I'll go in for semi-bold. No, I'll go in for Poppins thin. Oh yes, Poppins. Let's see, medium. Yeah, Poppins medium. Yeah, I'll go in for Poppins medium. But let's see thin. Let's see Poppins thin. Let's check Poppins thin. Poppins thin. Let's check Poppins thin or Poppins regular. Sorry. So I'll go in for Poppins regular. Let's see. Poppins regular is the same with this font as seen on the original design. So on the entire design, I use Aletriat and Poppins. Just Aletriat and Poppins. So I'll scale this. Sorry, I'll just scale this. Yeah, then align it to our grid line. So we are moving now. We are left with this our city icon, so I'll just go to click on an empty space, click on this. I'll just go to import, then I'll click on album. After clicking on album, I'll click on downloads, because I have the city icon saved inside the downloads folder, because I actually downloaded it myself. So now just crop. I have only this. I don't want the WhatsApp session part of the design, so I'll just crop it and remove only the call icon. So I'll just come to color, then change it to white as seen on the original design. Sorry, white. Yeah, so now I'll just scale it down. Then position it. You just take your time and do it very well. I'll also drop the original design inside the description of this video, so that you take your time and duplicate it. You can even do more better design than mine. You must not duplicate mine modes to modes. Yeah, we are done. We are done with the design. So let's now save this design and go to, yeah, we are done. So let's now save this design and go to Photoshop CC to actually apply this blend tape, uh, this and see how we can apply a lens flare here. So I'll just delete this our reference, then go to save. I'll just save as image. I will just go to save as image. Then I will come to quality. I'll just click on costume. Then I will save as the best, which is ultra. I'll just save as ultra. That is the highest resolution, so ultra. Then I'll click on save to gallery. You just wait for it to load, for it to render. So our design is rendering now. Good job. Image, save. Now I'll just go to Photoshop CC. Yeah, so this is a Photoshop CC. If you don't have the application, you kindly go on, you check inside the description of this video and download the Photoshop CC. I will drop it inside the link in the description of this video. So this is it. PS Photoshop and CC. So just click and open. So you just click on it like that, then you open Photoshop CC 2019. Yeah, so this is the design that let me just show you something, then I will show you on how I was able to create it. Yeah, so these are the layers. See, now these are the elements I brought into this application to actually have what you are seeing. Okay, now just go back. Now let's say this is your interface. Click on this image icon, this one here. Just click on it. Now you take photo library, then you go to your Pixellab application. This is my Pixellab folder. Go to your Pixellab folder. Sorry, not the application. Go to your folder. Then you just scroll down. Yeah, this is it here. This is it. This is the design. So I'll just click on art. Yeah, so you just take art. Now this is your design. Now click on this icon, this layer icon. When you click on it like that, you click on this plus. I repeat again, this is the design. Now click on this layer icon, when you click on the layer icon, yeah, this is where you can actually see your different layers. But there is no layer here because we have not. Okay, we have one layer. This is it, and the layer is our design. So When you click on this plus icon, when you click on this layer icon, you click now on this plus, then you go to photo layer, then you click on photo library. Yeah, you just locate where you have your resources. Now have my resources inside Pixart folder, so just click and open. Yeah, this is actually the lens flare. So I'll just take art. Yeah, I'll just scale it up like this, then I'll click on my check mark. So when you click on your check mark, now you come back to this icon. Yeah, the this particular lens flare is we are working on the layer. This is it, which has been highlighted here. So we are working on the layer. Now you just click on this, icon. When you click on this icon, now you see this is where you can actually reduce opacity of that particular element. Now you come to blend mode. This is what Pixellab does not have. You come to this blend mode, you click on this drop down, and you go to screen. You see this is the effect here. Let me show you, let me come back again. Normal. This is what we are having. You come to this blend mode, don't reduce opacity, allow the opacity to be on 100%. Come to this blend mode, you click on this drop down, you select screen. So when you click on screen, now you click on this plus icon to actually move this particular lens flare from one position to another on this here design. So you come to this here an icon, you click on transform, then you transform it. You take it, but before doing that, let's first of all make a duplicate. So I'll just come to this, I'll click on it. This is the layer selected, so I'll just click on this plus icon, then I'll take duplicate layer, so we have it twice. Now on this, I'll just come to this, I'll just scale it up again a bit, scale it up, scale it up. Yeah, then I'll just click on my check mark if I'm okay. This is the effect here. I'll just click on my check mark if I'm okay. Now let me show you the before and after. This is the before. This is the before, and this is the after. Before, after. Good job. Now come to this you come to this other, this is our first layer. You come to transform. Now you put it as seen on the original design. Yeah, I put it somewhere. Yeah, just take your time and do it. This is it. You just put it somewhere here. You click on. Let's see. Let's just scale it up again a bit. Then you balance it very well. Then you click on your check mark. That's it. If you are not okay, come back to the plus icon to actually position it very well. Yeah, good job. I'll just click on my check mark. Now let's import that particular tape. That's a particular tape I use for this design. So you come to this, I just click on this layer tool, then you click on this plus icon, then you click on photo layer. You click now from photo library. Yeah, this is it here. You just click on it and you take art. This is it. Now just click on OK. And now you come to this here FX. You click on FX to actually blur this. Let me show you something. This is not blur. It is not blurred. So let me show you on how you can be able to blur this particular tape. So now you come to this here FX. You click on Gaussian blur. I repeat again. Click on FX. You click on Gaussian blur. Yeah, then you give it a Gaussian blur of 10 pixel. Let's see if you take it. That's 94.8, but I'll just give it, that's 20. let's see 15. That's 15. I'll go to 10 is too. Yes, I'll just say, yeah, I'm cool with 13. So I'll just click on OK. So now I'll just duplicate the blurred version of this. So I'll just come to duplicate. Good job. Then I'll come to transform. Now just scale this down a bit. I'll position it. I'll try to rotate it like this. Position it here. Scale it down again a bit. Do something like this. Position it. Make sure you position it very well before you allow the elements. Take your time and do this. Yeah, then you just click on your. If you're okay with it like this, you just take on your check mark. Now you come to your layer. Just take it above this lens flare. Good job. Then this is the other element here. This is a layer, so you click on it, then you click on and you click on transform. Just scale it down again a bit, then do something like this. You scale it up, position it somewhere here as seen on the original design. You can scale it down if it is too big. Let's first of all check how. Yeah, just this. You click on OK, but I'll come back, scale it up. Yeah, do something like this. Rotate it again a bit. This is where you can actually rotate it. Yeah, do something like that. You click on your OK. You click on your OK. Good job. So that's it. So when you are done, you just click on this done, then you take save. Yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. Yeah, now to export this as a project, you click on this icon. You click on this icon to export it as an image. You click on this icon, you take save to gallery. Then you click now on this where you have take save to gallery. You click now on this drop down. You click on PNG. Then you select what you want to export. This is it. You just select it like that. You select it, then you take OK. Publish it. Just wait for it to publish. Yeah, go back now to your Pixellab. Yeah, then go to import. This is it here. This is it. This is it. This is it. You see that with the Photoshop CC you can blur elements. You can use the blend mode, but Pixellab does not have blur tool and blend mode tool. Pixellab does not have. That's why you can either use Photoshop CC or use Pixart, but for this particular video just use Photoshop CC. I also make another tutorial that I will use Pixart, because it's good that it should be versatile with all these app. So after you have done this, if you want to like increase the clarity again a bit, you can use Snapseed. Now if you don't have the Snapseed application, you can go on Play Store and download Snapseed. You just click on it, then click on this plus icon. Yeah, this is the design from Photoshop CC, or you click on album. Yeah, you see PSCC 2019. That's what we exported. So you just click on it, Yeah, you just click on OK. Now you click on tools, then you go to details, you just give it a details of +10. You go to sharpening, a sharpening of +9, then you click on OK. Now come back again to tools, go to tune image, just give it a brightness of +3, a contrast of +1, a saturation of +5, ambience of +2, highlights of +2, shadow of +2, and warmth of +1. Then you click on OK. You come back again to tools, go back to details, you increase a saturation of, you just give it a saturation of +5, you can enter your sharpening of +4. You are good to go. You are good to go. So let me show you the before and the after. This is before, this is after. Let me just increase it again. I want that the before and the after should be very visible. So I'll give it a structure of +15, another structure of +15, +15. Then click on OK. Yeah, before, after, before, after, before, after, before, after. Yeah, so when you are done, you can export it here. Go to export, you go to save. Yeah, so that's it. Now this is what you, when you are done with your project, this is the final project that you can send to your client. We used Photoshop CC to actually add this effect. We used Pixellab to design the whole Jolie stitches flyer design. Then we use Snapseed to increase the clarity of the overall project. That is, we use Pixellab, we use Photoshop CC, and we finally use Snapseed. So this is the end for today's tutorial. Please, if you have not subscribed to this channel, make sure you subscribe now so that YouTube will always notify you when I drop new videos. And please make sure to share my videos to other people so that YouTube will always be recommending my videos to other people who are interested in watching tutorials like this. So this is the end of today's tutorial. Bye bye.